Topic is differential of any logarithmic function. Before differentiating logarithmic function, you know the rules of logarithmic function. 1 by function into f dash x. First you take the function example y is equal to log of 5x square minus 6x. Simple thing only I am taking. So what is the rule? 1 by function. Function is what? Algebraic function. Function is f(x) 5x square minus 6x. Into differential of same function. Same function is what? 10x minus 6. Then the sum is 10x minus 6 by 5x square minus 6x. Other thing, y is equal to log of e power 2x plus 3. What sir told you? How to differentiate logarithmic function? 1 by function 1 by e power 2x plus 3. Function is exponential into differential of same. Same means what? How to differentiate exponential function? Write down the function as it is and differentiate the power. 2x plus 3 differentiation is 2. This and this get cancelled. The answer is 2. Like that. Other function I am taking. Y is equal to log of sin inverse x. Sin inverse 2x. How to differentiate logarithmic function? 1 by function 1 by sin inverse 2x. Then after that what? Differential of respective function. Respective function is what? Inverse function only. Inverse function is what category? Sin inverse x. Sin inverse x means what? 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Apply the formula previous classes I had taken. Into differential of that 2x 2. So the overall result is 2 by sin inverse 2x into root of 1 minus 4x square. Once more I'll tell. Log sin inverse x 2x is what? 1 by function. Function is what? Inverse function here. So 1 by sin inverse 2x into differential of respective function. Respective function is inverse function. What is the rule available for the inverse function? Application of formula. What is the sin inverse x formula? 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So 1 by 1 minus, in the place of x I am writing 2x whole square into differential of angle 2. The overall formula is, sum is 2 by sin inverse 2x into 1 minus 4x square. Next sum. Y is equal to log of sin cube 4x square minus 5x. So what is the rule is telling? 1 by function into differential of respective function. Function means what? You have to understand. Logarithmic function. Function means sin cube of 4x square minus 5x. Whenever I am telling logarithmic function means logarithmic function, then function denotes this. Okay, what is the rule is telling? Write dy by dx. Write down the rule. 1 by function of x. Function of x is what? In function of x only the formula. Not logarithmic function is the formula. Logarithmic function, log is there, function is this. Sin cube of 4x square minus 5x into differential of respective function. Respective function is what? Sine family. What is the sine formula? Differential of power into differential of base into differential of angle. Power you differentiate. 3 sine square 4x square minus 5x. Base is what? Sine of 4x square minus x. Then it becomes cos of 4x square minus 5x. Into angle is what? 8x minus 5. So this is the answer. Okay. Next one. y is equal to cot of two x plus 3 whole power 100. Okay, power is 5. See, this is actually cot power 5 2x plus 3. Now we are dealing only with what? Logarithmic function, no. So no need of giving this function. I am cancelling now. Okay, y is equal to log of cot cube of 5x minus 3. What I told you? Logarithmic function. Okay. Then therefore function of x is what? Cot cube of 5x minus 3. What is the logarithmic rule is telling, my dear student? dy by dx is equal to 1 by function into derivative of this. So 1 by function means what? 1 by, it is not cos cube, it is cot cube. So I am writing this as cot cube because it is cot cube only. Okay, 1 by function is what? Function is what? This one. So you write cot cube of 5x minus 3 into this function differentiation. This is what? Trigonometry function. What is the rule for differentiating trigonometry function? Power first, base. What is the differential of cot? Minus cosecant square x into angle 5. That's all. Next one. Y is equal to log of cos inverse of 3x. Now you write logarithmic function. Then therefore function of x is what? Cos inverse of 3x. What is the rule is telling? What is the differential of logarithmic function? dy by dx is equal to 1 by function, 1 by cos inverse of 3x into derivative of cos inverse 3x. Cos inverse 3x is inverse function. How to differentiate inverse function? Apply the formula. So 1 by root of 1 minus 3x the whole square into differential of the function after inverse. So 3 into 1. Therefore the answer is 3 will come in the numerator and cos inverse 3x will come in the denominator, and you have to take product root of 1 minus 3x square. 1 minus 3x whole square is what? 9x square, correct? It is 9x square. So 1 minus 9x square. Again I am explaining, student. Here the function given to you, logarithmic function. Logarithmic function, they are asking you to differentiate log of cos inverse 3x. You write log of f of x. Then after log, f of x is there. Here f of x is what? Cos inverse 3x. Okay. Now what is the formula? 1 by function, 1 by cos inverse 3x into differential of same function. Same function, inverse function we have to differentiate. How will you differentiate cos inverse 3x? Apply the formula. What is the formula for cos inverse x? 1 by root of 1 minus x square, 1 minus 3x whole square into differential of angle 3. Then the overall result is 3 by cos inverse 3x by 1 minus side x square. I am taking another example. Log of root 3x. Log of root 3x. Come on. How will you differentiate? Now you write log of f of x. Now f of x is how much? What? Root 3x, correct? F of x is, underlying part is called as f of x, root 3x. What is the derivative of logarithmic function? 1 by function of x into derivative for that. Function is what? What is the rule is telling? Function is logarithmic function. So what is the logarithmic function rule? 1 by function. Function is root 3x. So 1 by root 3x into differential of this root 3x. Root 3 only. Then what happened? Next step, root 3 by root 3x. Root 3 get cancelled. The answer is 1 by x. Again, y is equal to log of 5x cube minus 6x square plus 5x whole square. Now you write logarithmic of f of x. Now f of x is what? This one. Then what is the rule for differentiating logarithmic function? 1 by f of x into f dash x. What is f of x, my dear student? 1 by 5x cube minus 6x square plus 5x whole square into derivative of algebraic function. What is the algebraic function rule? First, you differentiate the power. First, you differentiate the power. Then power is what? 2, don't disturb the base. 5x cube minus 6x square plus 5x and subtract 1 from 2, 1 only into what? Power is over. Then base I have to differentiate. 15x square minus 12x plus 5. This is the answer. Then what happened? You will simplify, you will get this. Okay, fine. Next one. Y is equal to log of 3 cos x plus 5 sin x. It's very easy sum. Right. Log of f of x. Log of f of x, you write. Then what is f of x? F of x is what? After f of log, f of x is what? 3 cos x plus 5 sin x. What is the rule? dy by dx equal to is equal to 1 by f of x into f dash x. What is f of x? 1 by f of x is 3 cos x plus 5 sin x. Then into what? Differential of 3 cos x is what? Cos x differentiation is minus sin x. So minus 3 sin x plus 5. Differential of sin x is cos x. Then the overall result is 5 cos x minus 3 sin x by 3 cos x plus 5 sin x. Next one. Y is equal to log of secant inverse x square. Then you write log of f of x. Okay? F of x is what? Secant inverse x square. Fine. Then what is the differential of this function? Dy by dx. Since it is log function, how to write? 1 by f of x into f dash x. F dash means derivative of f of x. So, what is f of x? F of x is what? 1 by f of x. F of x is what? Secant inverse x square only. You able to understand? The formula is 1 by f of x means here f of x is secant x square. So, we have to write secant inverse x square only. That is only called as f of x. Then into f inverse x. What is the meaning of f dash x? you have to differentiate the secant inverse. What is the secant inverse formula? 1 by root of 1 minus, in the place of x, 1 by, I am cancelling this. What is the derivative of secant inverse x, my dear student? 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. In the place of x, what will put? X square into x square minus 1. So x power 4 minus 1. Then what will happen? The overall result is what? 1 by x square into secant inverse x square. Then again another product is coming. What is the product? X square into square root of x power 4 minus 1. So once more I am explaining. See here. Differential of f of x is what? 1 by function into f dash x. 1 by function, the function is secant inverse x square. So 1 by secant inverse x square into derivative of secant inverse x square. How to differentiate secant inverse x square? 1 by function. Apply the formula. Because it is inverse function, application of formula. Application of formula is what? What is the secant inverse x derivative? X into root of x square minus 1. So in the place of x, I am putting x square, then root of x square minus 1. Then into 2x. Why? Apply the formula and differentiate the angle 2x. So again into 2x. So this is the answer. Y is equal to cot inverse of, I am cancelling, log of tan inverse of 4x squared. This is what? Right, logarithmic of f of x. F of x is what? Tan inverse 4x square, correct? What is the rule is telling? Dy by dx is equal to 1 by function, 1 by tan inverse of 4x square, 1 by function, into what? Differentiate of tan inverse x. It is inverse function. What is the inverse function formula? Application of formula. So 1 plus 4x square whole square into differential of that function after inverse 8x. So the overall result is 8x by tan inverse of 4x square into 1 plus 4x square whole square. The next one, y is equal to log of e power 5x minus 10. So what is log of f? What is log function, right? Log of f of x. Log of f of x. So therefore f of x is what? E power 5x minus 10. What is the rule for applicable for differential logarithmic function? 1 by function into differential of same function. 1 by function means what? 1 by e power 5x minus 10. Differential of this function means exponential function. Write the function as it is and differentiate the power. So the answer is 5. Next sum, y is equal to log of sin x plus tan x. Okay, how to differentiate this? Log of f of x. You write log of f of x. Okay. F of x is how much? What? sin x plus tan x. Okay. Then after this, how to differentiate? Dy by dx is equal to 1 by f of x into f dash x. What is f of x? 1 by sin x plus cos x. Sorry, sin x plus tan x only, it's not cos x. Sin x plus tan x. Then into f dash x. What is the differential of sin x? Cos x. What is the differential of tan x? Secant square x. Then what is the overall answer? Cos x plus secant square x divided by sin x plus tan x. Next problem. Y is equal to log of e power 2x plus sin of 3x square plus log of 3x. Okay. Log of f of x. What is f of x? F of x is e power 2x plus sin of 3x square then log of 3x. Correct? Fine. Then what is the rule is telling? Dy by dx is what? 1 by function. 1 by e power 2x plus sin 3x square plus log 3x. 1 by function is over into derivative of this. What is the differential of respective log of 1 by function into f of f dash x? E power 2x is what? E power 2x into 2. Sin of 3x square is what? Cos 3x square into 6x plus log of 3x is what? 1 by 3x into 3. So this part and all numerator part 1 e power 2x into 2 cos 3x square into 6x is numerator. This and 3 get cancelled. Then numerator part is what? E power 2 into e power 2x. What is the overall simplification? What is the numerator part? You tell. 2 into e power 2x plus cos 3x square plus 6x. Okay. 2 into e power 2x plus cos 3x 6x cos 3x square 6x cos 3x square plus 6x. It is not 6x. 3 get cancelled and actually 1 minute here, this part I am erasing, this part I am erasing here. This is actually log 3x, 1 by 3x into 3. 3 get cancelled, only x only. Now see, what is this? Numerator part is what? 2 into e power 2x. This is numerator part. Plus another one is what? Sin 3x square differential is what? Cos 3x square. Into what will come after that? 6x. This 6x. Plus 1 by x. So what happened? 2 into e power 2x is coming. Plus 6x cos 3x square. Okay, that is also coming. Then after this 1 by 3x into 3 get cancelled. 1 by x is there. By what is the denominator? Denominator only should be very useful. E power 2x plus e power 2x plus sin 3x square plus log 3x. Once more I am explaining these sums. Okay, y is equal to log of e power 2x plus sin 3x plus log 3x. How to differentiate log f of x? F of x is what? E power 2x plus sin 3x plus log 3x. What is the derivative formula? 1 by f of x into f dash x. 1 by e power 2x plus sin of 3x square plus 3x. Then into differential of exponential functions for e power 2x into 2. Then again here sin of 3x square is cos 3x square into angle 6x. Then log 3x is 1 by 3x into 3. Now see these parts and all numerator part. That's why 2 into e power 2x plus 6x into cos 3x square plus 1 by x by e power 2x plus sin 3x square plus cos x. Next sum. Y is equal to log of e power ax plus b plus sin of ax square plus tan inverse of 2x. Very nice question. Okay, now you write logarithmic function. What is function? Therefore function of x is what? Log of, not that, function of x is not that one. You should be very careful in writing. Function of x is e power ax plus b, then plus sin of ax square plus tan inverse 2x. What is the derivative formula is telling? 1 by f of x. So 1 by f of x is what? E power ax plus b plus sin of ax square plus tan inverse 2x, correct? Into derivative of this. It is e power function. Then how to differentiate e power function? Write the function as it is. Into differentiate the power. Ax differential is a. B is constant 0. Then plus sin of ax square, cos of ax square. Differential of sin is cos, and the angle. Power is not there, so no need to differentiate the power. Then it is 2ax plus tan inverse x. What is the differential of tan inverse x? Inverse function. 1 by function. 1 by, apply the formula. So 1 plus 4x square into derivative of this 2x. 2. After this, are you able to understand, student? Okay. Now I am writing the overall result. This is only very, very important. What is this? In numerator, what and all coming? That only I would write. A into e power ax plus b is the numerator. A into e power ax plus b, numerator first part. Then again what happened? Plus 2ax cos ax square plus 2ax cos ax square. This is other numerator part. What is the other numerator part here? 2 by 1 plus 4x square. See, the first numerator part is what? A into e power x plus b. That's why I had written a into e power x plus b. This is separate one. And again in the second one, 2ax into ax, 2ax into cos ax square. Other one 2 by 1 plus 4x square. Okay. By what? Which one? function e power ax plus b then sin of ax square, then tan inverse 2x. Okay, in a into e power ax plus b and 2ax, what is common? You take a as common, then it will be e of ax plus b plus only a alone taken common, then 2 cos of ax square plus 2 by 1 plus 4x square. Overall simplification by the same thing, e power ax plus b plus sin of ax square plus tan inverse 2x. Once more I am explaining, my dear student. Derivative of this is what? Logarithmic function. F of x is what? E power ax plus b plus sin of ax square plus tan inverse 2x. So what is the formula is telling? 1 by f of x into f inverse x. Derivative of f dash x. So 1 by function is what? E power ax plus b sin ax square plus tan inverse. And then after that I am differentiating this. E power function differentiation is what? Exponential function, right, as it is, into differential of power a. Then sin ax square, power is not there, so differentiate base and angle, cos ax square and 2ax. And third one is inverse function. So 1 by 1 plus x square into inverse function after inverse is 2x. So 2. Now simplification. Write the numerator a into e power ax plus b. Then second term is what? 2ax into cos ax square. That is also I am right. That also I written. Then again 2 by 1 plus 4x square. Every numerator part I written successfully. By denominator part. See the denominator part. This one only. E power ax plus b plus sin ax square plus tan inverse 2x. Okay, that also I written here. Then the sum is successfully over, madam. Over students. You please subscribe my video so that my videos can be updated to you. Thank you, my dear student.